What duties are involved in animal shelter euthanasia? Imagine walking into a shelter and knowing that sometimes the kindest choice for an animal is to end their suffering. Euthanasia is a sensitive part of shelter work, but it is done with care and respect. When shelter staff face this task, they follow a set of important duties to ensure everything is handled humanely. First, staff must assess each animal carefully. They look at health, behavior, and how likely the animal is to be adopted. If an animal has a severe illness, injury, or dangerous behavior that cannot be managed, euthanasia might be considered. Decisions are made based on shelter policies, laws, and ethical standards to make sure it is only used as a last resort. Next, shelter workers must follow legal rules. Many places requiring animals to be held for a certain number of days before euthanasia, unless the owner agrees to releases them earlier. The methods used must be approved by organizations like the American Veterinary Medical Association to ensure the animal's death is painless and humane. Preparation is also key. Staff gather the necessary equipment like euthanasia drugs and prepare a calm environment to reduce stress. They often sedate or anesthetize the animal first to make sure they do not suffer. When it is time, trained personnel administer the euthanasia drug, usually by injection, to induce a quick, painless death. Proper technique is essential to avoid causing unnecessary pain. Afterward, accurate records are kept. These include the animal's identity, reason for euthanasia, method used, and who performed the procedure. Some areas requiring shelters to report this information to authorities for transparency. Once the process is complete, shelters handle the remains respectfully. This might involve cremation or other approved disposal methods following local laws. Shelter workers also need emotional support because euthanasia can be difficult. Training and support systems help staff manage the psychological impact while maintaining compassion. In animal care jobs, these duties requiring skills, knowledge of laws, and emotional strength. Workers must balance finding homes for animals with the responsibility to humanely end suffering when no other options exist. The goal is to carry out euthanasia with kindness, respect, and professionalism, always prioritizing the well-being of the animals and the integrity of the shelter.